Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, my wonderful people, depending on when you are seeing this video. How una day waiting the share. Another update don't drop. Oh. This one has to do with the happenings in APC political convention where their members were tear gassed. This one will be small. And to the funniest part of everything, this one is not a protest, no be riot, not just political party convention. Yet tear gas full everywhere. Tear gas full everywhere. This one no cap. Yes, this happened at the All Progressive Convention for Eagle Square, where delegates dress, people were fully in attendance. And so they begin run like say they don't commit crime. But the real question be this. Who gave that order? Because this one no be ordinary mistake. Because you can't just tell me that this is a mistake. It looks so real. It looks so real. Just imagine someone that has an asthma in got involved in such a situation. What will now be the outcome? Because if you see the clip going on viral, this one really choke. But before we continue, before I give you the details of everything that played out, this is Vibe TV, your number one home for quality, pure, and legit updates of things happening around you in the country and beyond. So please like, share, and drop your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to share this channel to your friends and family. Please let's help this channel to grow. Okay, the full in the gist now. Let's go to the gist fully. Everything start like normal political show. Big men arrive, everywhere choke, camera they roll, security full ground. But outside the main gate, wahala starts. Why? Because the crowd choke. The entry was tight. The next thing, people were then pushing each other. The next thing, na bim, Teargas don't burst. People began to cough, eyes red. Journalists drop camera, everybody tears. So even the delegates that got tagged, that were wearing their tag, they didn't escape it. So everybody collects. One guy shouts, "Now our party, why then they do us like this?" Almost see irony of life. So you just imagine you attend your own political event, your own political party event. The next thing you hear na tear gas for your face. It wasn't funny because people were really choking. They were coughing. They were coughing. But make we reason am. Make we reason am. This one no be just crowd control, because how is it that the organizers, you organize the national convention, no plan for crowd control? You didn't plan it. How security, like how will now security start facing, like security turn invited guests to enemy by knocking them tear gas? Almost something no really balance. True, something no really balance. Because some people were now saying that it's more of like there is internal fight within the system, within the APC system, which there is different opposition camp. Definitely when it comes to a group of people now like this, there's always small group. This one, I belong to this faction, I belong to this faction. Maybe probably that's what caused the spark. That all those things. That's where some people were insinuating. Because recently, if you check the city boy movement that just played out in a way, the same controversy happened. Everything, there were lack of proper crowd control. Everything got scattered. Why is it now they didn't learn from the one that happened previously? Because city boy movement still has to do with APC, and APC is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So why is it that they didn't learn from that one? Something like this is now happening, and to the extent they have to tear gas to show you the extent of this situation. This one no funny. Imagine you fully dressed up in your regalia. The next thing you are now running. I know probably some people must have lost their phones, some even lost their shoe, some even lost their valuable items, because this is has to do with life. You are struggling for your own life. So just imagine, it was not funny. You see matured man, big men, everybody were just running. More. The response of the security men wasn't really funny. It wasn't really funny. And the funniest thing, the funniest thing of the situation is immediately the video hits the internet, almost everywhere burst. People they drag the matter left and right. Some talk say if now opposition do this, APC go shout tire. There will be clap and clap and clap. because recently some of their this thing has been attending all these talk shows. They have been saying a lot. Even their own members no safe again. Others still feel like still feel pain, showing you that even you being the member of APC, you are not safe. So that's the comment people are just saying online. Some are even saying that crowd too much. Wetin security do? But make we face facts. Once tear gas enter any situation, the story don change. That is just the truth. That is just the truth. When it comes to the situation of controlling the crowd, anything that makes the security on guard to blast tear gas, the situation is on another level to show you the extent of how things played out that particular day. This thing pass APC matter. E show one bigger problem, how power, like how they are treating people. This is not all about APC. Shows that how they value the citizen. You call people to an occasion, and the next thing you allow your security guys to throw tear gas on them. It doesn't really sound nice, because today na party members, tomorrow ordinary citizens. We don see am before. Peaceful gathering turns chaos, security react sharp sharp. Innocent people na im dey suffer. Peaceful gathering don turn to another, and the painful aspect of everything is the innocent one that came with their pure mind that always suffer for it. And it's in that same Abuja, okay, let's take a deep dive into this situation. They were rejected in Owerri, and not quite long ago, when chief priest, governor chief priest, because he's the one more of like spearheading the city boys movement in Southeast. And you're talking about city boys movement, you are more of like talking about APC, which has to do with the president of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So everything just happening within the same period of time. He was booed on a stage, and not quite long ago, the same thing just played out again. Chaos in the HCC camp. So what is this really telling us? Is it that there is issue within the political party system, or there is more to what we are just seeing, or there is more to what we are just seeing online? Because time in, time out, their gathering has not been funny. So what do you guys have to say? Do you think that this political convention that people were tear gas is a mistake or is a planned effort? Please tell me in the comment section, and see you in my next video.